Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is January 24th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Okay, so Tesla is having an interesting rebound day today. So let's look at this candle right here. Let's look at the Dow Jones. So look at Dow Jones, went and touched support, came back up quite hard. SPX, look at this here, similar setup. NASDAQ Composite, similar thing, bounce on support. And NASDAQ 100, pretty much the same support. So Tesla, we closed at 9:30. So that's down $13.90, 1.47%. But it was a very interesting day. So right now, as I've said, we have a green candle and we have a long wick at the bottom. So the stock went pretty low down and then was pushed back up towards the end of the day. And if you look at the bottom of this candle here, which is this little support here at 844, that support is basically the first support that we have had for Tesla for a long while. So this is the first channel support. So we came back down to that first channel support. So to me, this means that this is a very strong support because the stock has been using that support many times for close to 2 years, I would say. This move, I think, is going to be an interesting move. So this was a nice play to catch this at this support. You would have cut Tesla at 854 approximately. Let's go see the 1-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, so this is how it played out. So the first candle of the day was a gap down. So there was a question to see if 930 as a support would hold, but it did not hold. The stock gapped down. And during the first hour, we came back down to 857 approximately. Then for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, the next 5 hours, the stock pretty much sideways. But then for the last 2 hours of the day, it started to go up. And then look at stochastic at the same time. That is indicating that the stock is moving up here. It can still go down, because in terms of stochastic, we are not over 60. So this push up could just be a little bit of a pullback before the stock keeps going down. But then we have the earnings report on a Wednesday. So this is going to play also into this. So we could see a move down tomorrow. And if we see it, I would feel like this is another good opportunity to get Tesla at a decent price. Let's go back to the daily chart. Look at the volume here. The volume was pretty strong. A lot of people went and bought in when the stock was very low to get it at a good price. Let's look at stochastic. So stochastic on the daily is still at 22, RSI at 38, below 50. MACD still crossover bearish, and everything is still pretty bearish because we have been going down for a while. So in terms of technical analysis with the stochastic this low on the daily chart and also a stochastic that is still quite low on the hourly chart, in terms of following the trend, it's still hard to recommend that we should get in. The good news is here that we had this very steep downtrend that was broken. This is one thing, but what is the stock going to do? That's another thing. We have a bunch of things that we need to break if we want to come back into a recovery mode. We have this resistance right here, and we have this bigger descending resistance at around 1,035 that the stock would still need to break for the stock to be officially outside of the downtrend. But at the same time, there is still money to be made between here and that resistance. So there's $100 right there that can be made between the position that we are here right now and this resistance. It just depends on your time horizon and your ability to check the stock market during the day. If you are a daily trader, then you can enter right now and hope for the stock to at least reach the resistance. And if it goes further because of the earnings call, then so be it. This is just a bonus. But for sure, the stock has extended itself down quite a lot as it finished doing this. What is going to happen tomorrow? Nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow and also on Wednesday. But if you have some time, check the stock on the 1 hour chart so that you can get in early if you see a change in trend. Right now on the hourly chart, it's not super ripe, but if you want to risk it, then you can risk it and maybe catch a little move here tomorrow. So to each his own. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. You can become a YouTube member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.